You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness, this fit got soul. Spark since day one, 5 years deep, still blazing, still fun. Let's cracking jokes that'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the fold. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your witness finally feels at home. Smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burn it slow. ain't fake, it's the realest show.
Heyo! Sorry, I wasn't unmuted. What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? I need a fucking hat. I'd say that. Never noticed that. I had like, no, other way. Like the tip of my dome isn't in the middle. It's like it shifted off to the side. I have an odd egg. I thought you could only get an 8. I said you got a 7-gram mini bud. What's going on, language that I don't understand? Hello, hello. I don't know how to speak your language, but hi. You did what?
Portuguese.
I had a Portuguese one time. What's going on, y'all? Come in, say hi, hit that like button for me if you don't mind. Get a bunch of shares out. If you're over on the YouTube, hit that heart for me and hit that subscribe. I would appreciate it. We got Mike coming in right about now. I'm good at this. But up, Lone Star? Oh, and he's going to sit in the back because I gave him his announcement.
Had to mute my other screen so you wasn't talking doubles, dude. What up, Lone Star?
No, before you even enter the room, when you're in the backstage, like setting up your camera and everything, it changes the layout of the screen. So I know you're coming in before I even get the boot.
You know what? Whoever said that money can't make you happy never smoked fucking weed.
Say it again. Volume it down.
I said, whoever said money can't make you happy never smoked weed.
Yeah, that's true.
I just paid my weed bill with some money I won off a fucking ticket. Made me happy as shit.
Hell yeah. James, what's going on? Thank you for the stars. I appreciate you, brother. Damn, you're the only one in the fire in the hole. Looks like everybody's hanging out on the YouTube today.
Oh, cool. No, hell, I got lucky. I went down and hit a ticket for like one ticket for $200.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're paying.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm paying my weed bill.
How much was the ticket?
$10.
Fuck yeah.
Hell, I hit a $5 ticket right before it for $100. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
With that 3,000%? Hell yeah.
$15 and won 300. So can't beat that. That means I'll be able to get some spots in the waffle this week.
Yeah. I was up yesterday. I was up 300% on my crypto. Today I woke up and it's fucking dead even. Like fuck, lost all of it. I didn't lose anything. It's still on there. I still have the coins, but that fucking drop hurt.
It will, but the comeback will be even better.
Yeah, and I know I'm doing a little pushing to get it out there. I've got about 9 people now that have bought into it. So,
Hell yeah.
what up, Trent? How you doing?
I'm gonna get some shares out real quick.
Honestly, while it's down there, you got a ton of bucks there.
Well, what's down where?
While the price of the coin is back down to where I bought it, I was just telling you if she's got money to spare to throw it in there.
Get in where you fit in, D.
What
Yeah.
up, I honestly hate recommending people to buy in on something like that because usually, right when I tell them to buy in and they do it, it just tanks. Like, dude, I'm sorry. Charlene, what's up? Jenna, hello. Kyle, what's up? Kristen, hello.
I got you, sis. What up, Kristen, Kyle, Charlene, everybody? Jim now.
That's interesting. This is a page, though. This isn't a group. This one's still there. It's like 32 something.
Good deal, Larry. That's good shit. That's good news, brother. That's good news. Cancer free.
Sweet. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
I'm fucking cold. It's like minus 35 or something today. Tomorrow's supposed to be minus 45. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
fucking
duck
cold.
and goose weather.
Hey.
Duck her under the covers and goose her because it's too cold to be doing anything else.
I know. You would think, like, at a point it would be like, hey, too cold for human life. Stop going outside. But no, it's just like, you better get to work. Fucking ass. Like, fuck me.
Life of an adult.
Well, and it's hard to come from my other town who got like a centimeter of snow and like everybody closed down, like nothing happened. And now here it's like blowing minus 50 and it's like, hi ho, hi ho.
Did you have to work?
Okay.
Like, fuck me. How's you guys?
Wore out. I got to
Yeah.
take Grandpa to car tie this morning, but other than that, I'm pretty good.
Hello. Yeah, I'm all right. Slow day at work today, so didn't really exhaust much energy.
It looks like you got your ears lowered. I can always tell when you get a haircut. Like, it makes your face look different. Without even your hat coming off, I can tell.
Yeah. I'm like unnoticeable or unrecognizable when I change. Like, I look like such a bum when I got my hair shit grown out.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't
I'm
mind.
starting to get to where I can comb it over now, so.
You look nice and clean cut now anyway. Don't fuck up that rug. She's fucking up the rug.
Jenna, where's the accent come from?
Well, I didn't see any comments. I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. I don't know if that's something to be proud of or not, but I am.
Be proud of it.
Really?
I would.
We used to be really proud.
Yeah,
I'm proud of the Canadian you are, not everybody else. How about that?
True.
Right.
Not what my government is.
you could be proud to be Canadian, like proud that you live right next to us.
Oh. Hey, messy boy.
Hey,
What up, miss?
So,
How's it going?
what do we got going on in here?
Was trying to talk her into a threesome, but then you showed up. Now we got to talk her into a foursome.
I'm sorry.
You just watch in the background.
walking.
Quiet. I'm trying to be quiet so I can watch.
Kind of like that other guy that comes up here, but I'm not like that guy that comes up here.
Yes.
They got a lot of Canadian in my circle.
He's Canadian. We'll take him, but I'm not like him.
Yeah, she's a lot. Meaner.
I'm a lot cooler now that I'm like settled.
She has tits. She does.
You always have to bring out my tits. They haven't been out for fucking years, but it's always
Yeah,
just
but
thrown
they
in my
leave an
face.
impression.
I don't know if I could go sideways. I don't think it turns for me.
What up, Boondoggle?
If you have your auto rotate on, it does. But Canada might not. I don't know. It's Canada. They might not have auto rotate up there yet.
You may have turned it the other way.
Oh. No.
You'll see it if it worked.
If you pull down from the top of your screen, right?
Yeah.
If you pull down your drop screen, it'll have a place where it says auto rotate. Click auto rotate and put that back up and then turn your screen.
Auto rotate. Oh, yep. See it. Thanks, Messy Poo.
Chrissy don't talk too big a hit. There she is.
Yay!
Look, I did something technological.
You taught me something new. Yeah, he's kind of douchey, but funny as hell. I'll take the kind of douchey side.
Did you know Jenna has the biggest collection of left-handed can opener in the country? No, I actually have a few myself. I am a lefty.
I'm ambidextrous, so I could probably use it.
Can you lick it?
I lick everything. You gotta lick it so that you know if you can stick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so you can kick it.
Yeah. How you been doing? Other than popsicled.
Meh, I've been all right. Not the best, but not the worst.
So I'm saying I could be better, could be worse, you know.
Yeah, I've been worse places in my life, so.
Is being frozen or just sitting back there really still?
He's just fucking
sitting there.
ignoring us.
No, Fire in the Hole got another violation, but it's not telling me what it is.
Then I don't have a boobie. These guys have all seen my boobies. Poon, I think you have too.
I was
Everyone.
pre.
Oh, you,
Post. I was after.
you missed out.
Well, that's okay. Leave something to the imagination for somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not in a screen yard. They've been recorded over.
Oh, well, that's sad for you. I still got all your pics.
Uh-oh.
Those are like in a saved file for me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, you're going to make him blush.
A budget meeting. I haven't. Larry says I haven't. You missed out. Hey, baby girl, what color is it? Pink?
Probably like all the other baby girls is pink.
Yeah.
All
You think I would remember? I feel like you did. I feel like you were around those times when I was going off the deep end.
I was probably
Good-
around
good.
all the lives and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like that was like a whole nother life ago. But really, it was like 2 years.
Yeah, it was like 10 years ago or something. Like, fuck, it's so long.
Is it Pink?
That was back when I was drinking too.
Where, all right, hang
Yeah.
on. Hang on.
Yeah.
Here, you tell me, is it Pink?
We were like a real good pair. I'm sure Bean like wanted to run when he seen us two come in.
Is it Pink?
At
Is
the
it
same
Pink?
time, drunk. Fuck. I'd run.
Yeah, completely changed my show.
It's Pink.
And you kept on asking me to host a show, and I was like, I don't think you want that.
The whole one from a wholesome family show to fucking just degeneracy.
What up, Delgado?
Oh my god, Tootie. Do you remember Simon Says? What was Simon Says? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what game you guys made me play drunk.
Oh, shit.
I read something today that doesn't make any sense to me.
What's that?
They're going to use in an anti-ice ad. They're going to use the song "Born in the USA." Isn't that
Did
kind
that
of like
artist-
counterintuitive?
Is it like? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I was
Did
gonna
the artist say that?
try to find a way to justify it, but
I don't understand. I read it today. I was like, Bruce Springsteen okayed for some Grammy Award winning whatever.
Bruce
And I'm like, why would you use out of all the songs? That one would be like a pro ice song, you know?
Bruce Springsteen is undercover leftist.
He isn't undercover. He's far left.
Yeah.
Oh, so you think he'll be okay with it?
I mean, back in the day, that Springsteen was like America first when he talked like publicly and shit. He was like all about like American values and shit like that. But since this rise of the crazy left, like he's one of the celebrities that went off the deep end with him.
Come on, get up there.
Well, isn't he the one that his songs are about things with little girls?
Are
Am
they?
I remembering correctly?
He has some songs like that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why, because he is one.
Speaking
Some
of that,
pedo lyrics.
here. Speaking of that, you hear this controversy with Kid Rock's song? Before the USA halftime show, everybody was talking about Kid Rock has this song where he talks about like pedo behavior.
I didn't know.
Anyway.
No.
It's true. He says some like so. It's him and Josie, whatever the midget guy was, named Josie,
Yeah.
I think. This isn't the lyrics verbatim, but it says something along the lines of people think
Will do, Poon.
people think dating a minor is statutory, but I think it's mandatory.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I heard those lyrics too.
I
Like
did
he's had,
hear
he's
that.
had a lot of people have had some fucked up lyrics if you really go back and like people are doing that now. They're going back and putting all these songs under microscopes and saying, look at the hidden meaning. No, dude, it was never a hidden meaning. We knew what it meant. Y'all are just late to the party.
Well, the problem with that song is it was, if you look into it at surface level, it's written by Kid Rock, it's produced by Kid Rock, and it's done by Kid Rock. So you're like, that's his views, right? But it was for a movie where his character was like an asshole rock star. And like the main character was going after the same girl as him. And one of his songs, that was one of his songs. He was like a douchebag fucking super jock rock star, you know?
From the movie. I got you.
So it wasn't like he put this song out because that's how he felt. He put it out as as lyrics to the movie.
Well, I got
As a character.
I got to plead the fifth because I did meet my wife when she was underage, and I was of age.
You know what, Mikey? I was 17 and dated guys your age too. I don't think that's uncommon. And you're still with her.
Oh yeah, 25 years later.
Wow. You dated 50-year-olds when you were 17?
I
He's
slept with a 40-year-old when I was 17.
He's still just stringing her along. He's still grooming her.
I'm grooming her. Shit, she had to
Yeah.
raise me, motherfucker. Said, I don't know who the fuck done this to you, but I got to fix all this shit.
Yeah, I think you're mental, right? Like boys are so less mature than women, so you were probably around the same age.
Yeah, I'm like 12 still.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I'm 5,
I'm 50, but I'm like 12.
and I do all this adult stuff, and it's really weird. It's like I guess I did that. I guess I did.
Ricky Law, what up, fucking Ricky?
I saw Ricky was in there. Hey, Ricky Picky.
Beard. Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I took
He
a
grooms
nap.
women.
All right, now I gotta go brush my hair. I'll be right back.
He made him self-conscious.
Son of a bitch.
I like
Ricky, your
Mikey's more.
words hurt, dude. Ricky,
And
Ricky, calm down.
think about how crazy Ricky's hair was all the time. Like he should be one to talk.
And that's why I cut my hair, because everybody's been bagging on me about my fucking hairline. Let me just get rid of this hairline.
Did you see that? Did you see that guy I sent you today with the big head? I sent it to your messenger. I said, next time someone tells you you got a big forehead, just remember it ain't that bad.
You're
Yeah,
looking
That
good,
guy
Mikey.
looked like a straight up alien.
yeah. It looked like his mom struggled to give birth to that kid.
I don't groom either. I haven't brushed my hair in 12 years. Or your teeth. Burn any kitchens down lately, Ricky?
Oh,
Oh, is that still Scentsy?
It didn't work. God damn.
I think we're good for that. That was a long time ago.
Is it
Teeth?
too soon?
What
Too
teeth?
soon?
I don't think it's too soon. It's been 2 years. That's fair. I feel like we've joked about it since then. I ain't got no teeth to brush. That's like a lot of the guys up on screen here. You fit in. Hey, Mikey. There they are.
I call them my prosthetic teeth.
Hmm.
You know, like, yeah, when you lose a leg, they give you a prosthetic leg. Well, I lost all my teeth, so I got prosthetic teeth.
Hmm.
I call mine my prostate teeth. I eat a lot of booty.
Ew.
But if it's prostate, that's man booty.
Yeah.
Ew.
Sometimes these jokes are horrible. That's all right. I'll sit in the shame.
Shut up, Dixie.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Miss Kayla.
Kayla.
Hello, Kayla.
Hello.
There's no way I would do cocaine nowadays. Mm-mm.
Oh, remember how Tommy Lee Jones' daughter died like a month ago?
Mm-hmm.
Her autopsy came out. It was cocaine.
Cocaine or fentanyl?
Mm-hmm.
Adverse reaction to cocaine.
Who died a couple months ago?
Your
Tommy Lee
mom.
Jones' daughter.
Oh.
I'd do cocaine
Would you?
if I could test it.
Yeah, maybe if I knew it was not laced with anything. I just don't trust.
If I had like some like surefire test kit that I can make sure that it's like just cocaine, hell yeah.
If there's if those stings weren't stings and you could actually take your drugs to the police station and get them tested, I'd do cocaine, is what Bean is saying.
Yeah.
I think we have that here, don't we? Like at our safe sites, people can take their things there and get it tested before they do
Canada,
it.
If you have,
Canada.
yeah,
does.
yeah, yeah.
I don't care if that was in place for 20 fucking years. I still wouldn't trust taking my shit down to a facility. like,
It's over now. They
do it all the
stopped it.
time. Nah, I ain't going down there. It's a setup. Right when I walk in the door, that's when the fucking curtain comes up. Beans on toast. Nah,
One test, snort it.
one toast. No, I ain't. See that? I need a test before that test.
Yeah. A test before the test.
Yeah.
I guess you could like put it on your teeth and stuff, like do that test.
Well, no, because if you come in contact with too much fentanyl, yeah, even if it's like on your teeth, on your skin, like.
It can kill you.
Mhm.
And we got 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Get them rolled up. Get them water
Yeah.
ready.
Ever since the, like huge fentanyl epidemic, I even like every batch of weed I get off the streets, I'm like super critical about it. Like, I'm
That's
like, is that
That's
thing-
why I don't buy just any weed off. I got one guy I get weed from
Yeah,
because I
same
trust
here.
his weed.
I have two connects that if one doesn't have it, I go to the next. But
You know, you said, man, you need
Yeah.
another hook. When you send me that message, like, dude, you need another hookup. Like, I don't trust nobody else. The other
Look, you
guys
say
I
that.
trusted-
Look, y'all say that you have one hookup or two hookups, right? But how many people does he go to? You don't know.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I trust them as much as I can. But like, even if, like you said, they don't know if they sell me a bad bag, it's not their fault. Like, they didn't know it was a bad bag unless 7 other people turned up missing before me. Then I got a problem with it. But
But one thing is, when I go down and see my guy, he brings out the big bag. It's not, little baggies that's already weighed up. He brings out the big one. He gets, I know mine comes straight out the seal. But like you said, it don't matter. But I
But
trust
as
this.
far as I could throw him, and y'all saw him, I can't throw that motherfucker. I can't lift that motherfucker.
I got you, Ricky. Hang on.
Damn it. I'm
Fuck
out
you,
of
Ricky.
Oh, Kyle says
We
you
got
can buy
4
test
minutes.
kits online.
Yeah, but I don't know if I trust that shit too.
Hey, you buy a
God.
test kit online and then the cops start watching your place,
I heard a joke today. Dude said, damn it. So yeah, sometimes I just buy a pregnancy test so I can piss on him. 'Cause the man just needs to feel good about himself or something. Like, and he's like, shit. So till one came back a false positive. He said, I was worried for 2 weeks.
One next period code.
That was on
We're all from United States, except this beautiful lady up in the top corner. She is from Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, the lady with the beard, she's from Canada. The other one's from Canada too, but
He ain't showed up yet. Ricky, I sent you the link, brother.
so what's everybody doing for Arbor Day?
What's Arbor Day?
I think it's where you plant trees.
I think you're supposed to plant
Oh.
a tree or something. What up, Ricky?
What's up?
Hey, little buddy, how you doing?
Whatever.
Good. How are you?
Good.
Sometimes.
And I haven't burned any kitchens down lately. I've been
Good.
good. I
Wife
work
doesn't
with,
let you cook anymore, huh?
I'm the only one that cooks.
Are you still?
Yeah, I'm the only one that cooks.
Hey, Wei
I-
Wei.
I work with fire every day too. See, I've learned to harness the fire and make it my friend.
That's why all of his kids are like super skinny. None of them will eat that shit.
Yeah.
We got a minute left. Make sure they're rolled tight.
Pretty good. Cook.
Rolled and ready.
Ricky watches all these cooking
What's
shows
that?
at college. Feels like you're in college or something, fucking taking notes.
I watch, like, it's ridiculous to the point where I watch MasterChef Australia.
Yeah.
That's how many cooking shows I watch.
But what are they cooking over and over?
I love cooking shows.
Do they have a master chef Ethiopia?
What's that?
So do they have a master chef Ethiopia?
They do have a MasterChef. They have a MasterChef South Africa.
Yeah.
Ethiopia, and pumpkin and a baby carrot.
You know,
I always,
there's
I wanna-
actually a
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
I wanted to do a skit like MasterChef, but it's like in jail. Like your ramen noodles are overcooked and your weenies are like something stupid like that.
they have like a chop style show. They go to prison.
Yeah. Like they use the plug from the lamp to heat up the noodles and make fucking like, and then there's just one dude it's overcooked.
I saw a motherfucker drop a light socket and a wire into a bucket of or a thing of oil and deep fried some shit in jail.
What up, Waylon? Happy birthday, Elisa.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Lisa, it's
Whoa,
your
whoa, whoa.
birthday.
Yeah, you just.
Happy
stole it
birthday,
from me.
Lisa.
She stole it right out from under me.
What? The Simpsons birthday song?
Where's that at, Trent? Where's that?
It's your birthday.
That's my favorite. I always sing that to people.
No, the other
Yeah,
one
but-
is. I sing the other one to my kids. Like Ava, her teeth are big and green. Ava, he smells like gasoline. Ava, my little Ava.
Birthday
I forgot about that one.
to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Lisa.
Lisa.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, girl.
Trent said it's on Netflix, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I'll probably watch it tonight.
But Debbie does that.
Yeah,
You see, they put that on Netflix, right?
I'd rather watch Dallas Does Debbie. I'm tired of seeing the same old Debbie Does Dallas. I want Dallas to return and take Debbie.
Well, that's the whole Bonnie Blue thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, nowadays it would be Dallas Does Debbie's stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is weird that everything has to be with family. Why does everyone have like a brother or a cousin? Fucking dad?
Shit, dude! If you watch Japanese anime, it's been like that even longer because like all these, like almost every anime has like a story of like this girl who like loves her brother. It's so like prevalent in Japan. I don't know.
Wow.
No. Do they end up together in the end, or does she learn her lesson? I gotta know.
There's a lot of like romance in anime, but there's also gore and adult language and everything. But the romance is almost never like fulfilled. It's just like always like
How it ends is the boy doesn't tell the girl that the parents that she took the car because she obviously did what she needed to do for him not to.
See, that's why I don't watch anime. I'm fucking lost.
No, there's some good stories in
I
anime.
thought they were, sorry, they're talking about anime. I thought they were talking about crypto.
Well, Superman's pet dog? The fuck are you talking about?
Strange,
He
yeah.
was talking about Debbie Does Dallas. I thought there for a minute it might have been anal.
Debbie Does Anal. That's the new one. Debbie Does
No, wait.
everybody. That's the,
Debbie-
the next one.
Debbie has a dick now.
Yes, Debbie's now a dude.
Debbie's
gets
now
the
dead.
surgery.
No, Debbie is Dallas. Debbie is
Debbie
Dallas.
is Dallas. Yes.
That's it.
Yes. It's about the person that like pretends to be both. You know.
There's your part of a
It's
skit.
the, it's the Todd and Tammy story.
Yeah. You need to write this shit down. This is golden shit mess. I don't know. I'm waiting for the new porn to come out, you know, since everybody's changing genders. Is it going to be Debbie is Dallas now?
Mhm.
Fucking.
I could see it.
What's he doing? Oh, man.
Debbie Peg Dallas.
Debbie Pegs Dallas.
Yeah. I think it's more time to the times now that Debbie is Dallas.
Yeah. we blew right past Pegs. Like they didn't take advantage of that. They had to, you know, they were on to other things.
Yeah.
And now they've got to go to Debbie is Dallas. Yeah. You're right.
That's great.
Watch this. You know how this works, right? Okay. Watch this.
Debbie is pre-op Dallas.
Post-op Dallas.
It's just like
Debbie treating into Dallas.
Debbie gets the surgery. Like that's just in the title.
That's the first one. Debbie gets the surgery.
Yeah.
Dallas
That's
after
weird.
the surgery.
It's
The last one I watched was Debbie Does the Dallas Cowboys, and I was like, holy shit, this is a long movie. There's like 52 of them dudes.
There is a part 2, I think.
Debbie Does Houston.
I don't know, but they were all garbage. So like, I'm not like revealing my kink here or anything, but
Yeah, I've never seen it. I don't
I
understand.
neither have either.
Yeah, I don't even know
it's
what
mostly a
about.
regular movie that has like little bits of nudity in it. Like it's just a garbage movie. Yeah, it's
I thought it was just Debbie doing a bunch of dudes down in there.
Yeah. Like that's the Dallas.
He like ran through the.
she's a runaway and she goes to Dallas, I think. Or no, Dallas is a guy. I'm pretty sure in the movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Dallas is a dude or something.
Would you?
Well, I feel like if I see it though, then it'll wreck like what my imagination has thought it was, right?
I think it's like this train of dudes just from Dallas, and
On
she's
like a lady that looks like Dolly Parton.
yeah,
To me.
she just
Big
like
boobs, like blonde.
and they're just one that
She's a.
Yeah. That's my dream.
I'm just gonna make a movie like that, but it's gonna be like the old school, like blurry porn, and it's gonna be like Debbie does whatever she wants, mind your own fucking business, and it's just gonna be the old '90s blurry shit. You just gotta make it up yourself.
Talk about porn with a lady on here. Larry, did you forget I was the naked lady on here?
Wait, is there a lady coming up?
We were sitting in the same room while Mess greened out his dick and sat here. What do you mean? What? Talking about porn is the least of our problems. I saw Mess's taint live on
Live taint.
Oh,
Live bait. Live taint.
oh shit.
He never considered to paint the back of the balls.
Problem is, he was sweating, so as we went on, more and more was visible. It was like a fucking countdown to when we were going to get banned.
That
Slowly
was
but
the last
surely.
Oh, that was so fun. So fun.
Man, we got a whole crew up here today. You live on local still, Waylon?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. What up, local?
I was gonna say something a little bit ago, like when we get to that like silent point where no one's talking. I was gonna say, see, this would be the best time to be over somewhere where you can actually watch something together, or play some real music, or do stuff that you don't have to be fucking worried about Uncle Foosbook.
Yeah.
I got an idea for you, Waylon.
It's hard to
You
get
can do
people
a
there.
movie. You could do a movie called Waylon Does Locals. See?
Just like me, I mean, I thought about it, but like nobody wants to produce something like that.
So
I
you
think it's locals
do
won't do Waylon
Locals do Waylon.
or won't do Waylon.
maybe. Waylon does.
You got completely cut out, Bean, when you were talking. Your like audio was just
It's just Waylon going around knocking on doors trying to fuck the neighbors.
so just like my whole life on camera, or what?
He's got a box of wine. He's got a box of wine and a rubber, and he just like he just knocks on the door.
Like, hey, you're local.
Quick,
I'm
you in or
local.
out? Quick,
You're
you in or out? I got shit to do.
$2.
Trying to fast track this dating thing.
I knock on the door, they answer. I say $2. That's all it takes. $2 a month.
That's right.
$2 make you holla.
Not
Man, I
really,
went
no.
down the rabbit hole last night. I started watching that shit about stuff about Will Smith and the slap and all that shit. And it was
Him eating
just-
spaghetti.
dude, I didn't know he was gay.
Ooh.
Will Smith? Oh no,
Yeah.
he's probably pan. Like they're not.
They're
just
all gay.
They'll do whatever they got to, like whatever hole they need to put it in.
They're all
Hollywood
gay and
is-
eat babies.
Hollywood is a gross cesspool of fucking shitty human beings that everybody idolizes for some reason because they're
It's
all
not just
straight.
Hollywood, bro. It's the anyone that is sufficiently privileged enough. Any one of us could like win money or become.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Once you get to a certain point of like you've done it all, they just start doing weirder and weirder fucking shit because they got nothing else to do with their time and their
Well,
money. It's like I
I'm
feel
just
bad for them,
yeah.
kind of.
I'm just saying about like Holly, like people idolizing these people because they're on a screen. Like, I don't understand. And they're like, they all want to come out and say their point of view about shit. It's like, hey man, shut the fuck up. You have no real life experience. Like, shut up. You don't know what it's like.
Well,
But
and
we
sad
idolize
enough,
them. But we idolize them because they played a cop on fucking TV twice.
well, and that's the thing. And I used to like, okay, now I don't really like idolize Hollywood, but I really like to go to concerts and stuff. And it's like, well, they're kind of in the same world too. And like sports
Yeah.
teams. And it just
Yeah.
gets deeper and deeper, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's trying to throw shade at Ice-T. We all know he's a real cop, not just on SUV. Like he was a cop way before SUV.
Yeah, it's Diz is just he's dissing the ones that are above him. He's like
Yeah.
you're jealous of the Ice-T.
That's it. I'm more of a lemonade guy.
wouldn't you agree though? There's like a happy medium. Like you can like admire like the skill or the whatever it is about somebody without actually like.
I'll be back. I'm gonna grab something to eat.
Yeah, I just
agree.
don't.
Like the art, not the artist. That's why I still bump out to R. Kelly while I pee on my. I mean,
In the shower, like when you're taking a shower, right?
I just don't like if you've never actually had hardship or like had to deal with everyday shit. Like I don't.
Well, bro, you come back to me once you've had to deal with the casting couch. Okay.
Yeah, I have. How do you think I got rent money 3 weeks ago?
Casting couch. Now it would be over Zoom. No more Weinstein casting couch.
yeah, what up?
Wow, Cat. Hi.
But have you also noticed, Ricky, that I feel like the stars almost have to like trade in their life? Like they all seem to be getting like these really horrible diseases. And it's like they're getting them young, right? Like a lot of them are
yeah.
really young. And I feel like, are we all destined to kind of be like that? Or is it
Oh,
because
I'm
they got all the rich and famous life that now they have that?
so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going through a midlife crisis right now though, but like I think about my mortality every day. Like I think everything that's wrong with me, I think that I have some crazy form of cancer or something, and it scares the shit out of me. I'm dead serious. Like everything that's wrong with me, it scares me because of my kids or whatever. And you see more and more people getting cancer. I mean, I literally saw a headline yesterday about somebody getting stomach cancer at 39 years old, and I'm 39 years old, and it's like, oh, like it scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with their celebrity or the fact that they indulge or whatever a little more. I think the fact that there's so many celebrities nowadays that all these in the spotlight and you just see them more. So you're gonna see the ones that when you see like negativity sells, like people look at the shit that's going wrong there. So when people are dying or people are getting sick, it's all over the
Can I
tabloid.
jump in here real quick?
Yeah.
Have we noticed though, like ever since this whole Epstein thing broke, like celebrities are aging a lot quicker all of a sudden and
Because they
looking
stopped eating
shit?
babies.
No,
Like,
it wasn't the
I-
Epstein. It was USAID, mess.
Huh?
It was USAID when they shut the funding off for USAID. A lot of people started changing like these actors and stuff. You know what the USAID was, mess? Remember
What is
basically
it? What is it?
like it's a global like slush fund more or less that the military industrial complex, the deep state, whatever you want to call it, was using all over the world for influence and putting pressure and doing different things. Like I don't know, does anyone else have a better explanation? Pretty much the money source for a lot of these things, and a lot of these actors were being paid with stuff like that, USAID. And
But what's that have to do with them looking like
it cut off their funding to things like all this like some of the drugs and some of the procedures that they were afforded before, like things like Rogenokine and
Stem cells and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, it's not the Olsen twins isn't a good example, but Miley Cyrus is. She's gotten gross, but
Britney.
the Olsen twins have always
Pamela
been.
Anderson.
But they're like even worse now.
Well, I guess Pamela is really
Eminem,
gross.
Eminem looks like he fucking something happened. Like he went.
Ariana Grande looks like a fucking Demogorgon.
Wow.
Muted Bean, you're muted. Ozempic too, yeah.
Did I just say all of that without?
You said a bunch of stuff.
Ellen
Yeah.
DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres looks the worst now. Like she doesn't
Yeah,
look anything like.
She stopped eating babies. That's why.
There's something about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, there's something about them being cut
Like,
off.
Other than, I mean, Miley Cyrus looks terrible, but she's that's chasing after vanity. She looks anorexic.
Yeah, that's Ariana Grande. Like she looks like a fucking
But like the other people that you named are like they're getting old. Like
Johnny
and
Depp.
old, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's natural age.
And I think what we mistake is sometimes we mistake with the way they look on screen versus some picture that tabloids took of them, like on a Sunday when they were going to the show.
yeah.
You
They're
know,
fully
it's like,
made
See,
up or
Johnny
whatever.
Depp,
Right.
you just said Johnny Depp, and I've never seen him look like he's always looked like he looks. Like
Yeah, but he
he's
has
he's
there's a
always
picture out there of him looking like
No,
was
he
in
looks
blood.
bad,
He looked
dude.
like
Oh,
he
look at
looks like
Kelly
he's
Osbourne.
Osbourne.
he was always airbrushed, but if you ever saw him in real life, he always looked like an average. Just like he had bad. He never had good teeth or this or that, and he always looked kind of weird.
The thing
Like
with you,
Kelly Osbourne looks. Whew.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but-
Kit Kat, I thought you said you didn't think I looked Mikey, but I forgot. I'm a Jedi, so.
Kelly Osbourne looks like she has a lot of work done.
Yeah, that's the difference. And I think you're right with the Ozempic, whatever, the Ozempic face or whatever it is. People, like, it does look unnatural or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, I'm fixing to jump down because the kids fixing to get here, and we're fixing to have to cook them something to eat.
I mean,
And
Hey,
if y'all
buddy.
still up when I get back on, I'll holler at y'all in a bit.
See you, buddy. Hey, I was only kidding about the grooming thing. I love you.
I know, brother. Hey, Ricky, I needed to brush my hair anyway. I took a nap and I sweated and I'm gonna sweat my edges out. Hey, I know it ain't nothing but love, brother. Nothing but love. I'll catch you on the flip.
Later.
But-
I thought you called Mikey a groomer. You sound terrible, Bean. Can you tell what he's saying, Diz? Sound like you're in a bowl or something.
Can you hear me better?
Yes.
Why did my whole shit go silent? I don't know.
Saying
I
that
can't hear
there's-
anything. I'm gonna jump
Can you hear
back,
me?
jump down, and jump back up, Beans, because I can't hear
You're
shit.
frozen. I can hear you, but you're frozen. No, you're not frozen.
Mess, are you still there? No. I don't know if you were saying. There you are. Are you saying that they're aging terribly, or they just look like shit?
they're it's like they all of a sudden like one day it might have been during like what Waylon's saying. It's like just all of a sudden like a year or two so ago, if like when all this Epstein shit started happening, like
Yeah.
really rolling a couple years, I guess it's been a few years. People just like tripled in age looking. Like they just all of a sudden like they went from young Hollywood like to looking like real people that are the age they're supposed to be. Like they never looked like that before. You know what I
It's
mean?
like it was like the
Yeah.
money got shut off. Like,
You're wow.
and either way, it was a sudden change. Definitely seemed like a
I mean, look at Ellen DeGeneres now compared to what she used to look like. Like she's the worst, I think.
Can you hear me any better now?
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
can.
put my headset on.
I can hear you.
no, we
pretty
hear
good.
you. I'm joking.
Oh, just joshing you. Yanking the old chain.
Whatever. Ricky.
Alrighty. One leaves, one comes back.
I totally forgot about you guys.
Wow,
My
we
kid
forgot
got
about you
back
too.
from school and I was
talking to him, and then I like got busy doing something, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I'm used to it, Jenna. I was live for 2 hours before this and didn't see none of you there.
No, he's busy. He doesn't want to see you right now. Nobody really does. Where's that tree that you had? Hi, baby girl. Come on. Look. There you go. What, everyone's gone? Bean's gone? What are you doing, Beanie? What adventure are we going on with Beanie Boy? Oh.
Rick.
We got a Ricky back.
I don't know what
It
happened.
froze and everyone left. Oh.
Yeah, it told me that the live ended and kicked me out.
Really?
I have no idea. I'm just going through all the messages that we missed.
I don't think I've been up on a live in like a year.
Yeah, you gotta like slowly put together an episode of Are You Smarter so we can do that one time, just a one-off or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like do a category a week until you get an episode done. And then we'll play it.
Let's talk about Bean while he's gone. Ricky, I'm sure you got some good stuff. Oh, Ricky's gone. Bean's gone. I should leave too.
What's happening? Did it kick you out and say the live was over too?
No, I just switched
We can't hear
phones
you.
and
I can hear him.
you can't hear.
I can hear you.
Oh,
What?
Hi.
You can't hear me, Jeff? What the fuck?
I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
that's
on.
with everybody's shit.
Ricky kept kicking it, kicked him off, and then he came back. There he is again. Might have kicked him again.
Thanks for
Shit. It keeps kicking me out and telling me that the live ended or whatever, or it's making everybody silent. This is why I stopped doing this shit. Facebook pisses me off.
Stop bitching.
They're just acting up right now because they did it to Jenna.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, her
Yeah.
sound went off. Yeah.
I just muted myself when my son when the bus got here. All right, bud, get all your stuff together. You want to take to mom's?
Yeah, this lion rock pumpkin.
Oh, no, I'm gone.
One, there's a blue one. Crystal after made a copy of them.
You should be real with my new joke about lips and assholes.
What's that?
You know how your lips are made of the same material, same skin as your asshole, right? Did you know that? It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if chapstick will work on my hemorrhoids. And then there's you got to watch the reel. There's a couple of other taglines on it too, talking about how I already know that Preparation H works for chapped lips, but I probably should have gotten on YouTube because it tastes like shit.
That's why they made Preparation Ace minty flavored.
Yeah. No, that would burn, dude.
That's Preparation M. So we're not live right now. I'm coming back down.
No, we're live.
Oh, okay. So I can just really tell you guys how I feel. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Do it.
I
Tell you
think
the
I didn't
truth
see
now.
my Facebook didn't say it was over.
I heard at least 2 of you say something about him saying the live ended, but no, it looks live to me.
Nah,
Ricky said
Facebook
it
keeps
twice.
Facebook keeps telling me that it silences everybody and then kicks me out and then says live ended. Facebook basically just doesn't want me up here. That's why it's doing everything it can to get me off the screen, which
It's
is
not a
actually probably a
Facebook thing.
good
It'd be
thing.
a hard thing.
What's that?
It wouldn't be a Facebook thing. It'd be a StreamYard thing.
There it goes again. Everybody's silent.
That
We
we're
just
not
didn't
talking.
say anything.
But it made everybody's screen black and with the fucking.
Yeah, it's doing it to me too.
Oh, really? I'm not seeing that.
I'm not either.
Back now.
Mine's
It's back now.
Preparation 8 feels good on the whole.
Feels good on the whole.
Larry said he got beat up by the baseball team one time in high school, so he snuck in and put Bengay all in their cups. That would suck.
Yeah.
Bean, did you see that video I sent you yesterday?
You got to be more specific than that.
Well, it's stupid and it's nothing, but it's like the funniest video I've ever seen. It's like the girl, she goes, guys say the NBA is trash. You try guarding Stu Bird then. It's just this Chinese guy going, who the fuck is Stu Bird, man? Who? And it is so fucking funny. I don't know why it's funny, but I cracked up. Like, I was like, couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. And my kids were like, what are you doing? I was like, look at this video. And they were like, that is so funny. He's like, who the fuck is Stu Bird, man? And it's just a Chinese guy yelling into the fucking. That was so funny. You gotta watch it.
And then at the end, they could put, got him, that dude.
It's just some old Chinese dude. He's like, who the fuck is Stu Bird, man? Huh? He's just yelling into the thing like he has no idea.
Have you seen the original video, though, of the got him guy? Like, he's laughing. And he's just laughing his ass off. Like, yeah. He's like, he makes you want to laugh with him because just from him laughing. And then he says, got him. Or no, it's the other way around, but still, it's funny.
These nuts. Ha! You know that dude hates that video. When people come up to him all the time and tell him to do it, and he fucking flips out.
Wait, is the D's nuts? Is that a different video?
That's where that came from, wasn't it?
He said D's. He says D's nuts, and then he says got him, or got him, and then laughs hysterically.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I seen a video yesterday. You remember Beetlejuice from Howard Stern?
Yeah.
He gets into the car and he's like, dude's like, how you been? You still drinking? He goes, no, man, I quit drinking. He goes, oh, you want to stop at this bar over here and get a shot? He goes, oh, you mean the Chinese bar? Yeah, I guess we could do that. He's like, he literally just told him he quit drinking. He's like, oh yeah, I guess we could stop and get a shot. It's funny because he's dead ass serious about it. Like, he's nothing. There's no irony whatsoever. He's like, no, I quit drinking. Oh yeah, no, I guess we could stop and get a shot.
Well, I'll do a little nip. I'll do a little nip.
That's one funny looking dude too.
Yeah, he's funny as shit.
Right, Bean? I mean, you can quit drinking, but like, you might do a little nip. Or do a little toot is what I meant to say. Might do a little toot.
I'll do a toot every now and then.
Yeah, and instead I said nip, and it didn't trigger it to you. I assumed that you would say it as well, but then I
Yeah.
realized I didn't even say it. I said something else entirely.
I will not freebase cocaine. Now I will do a toot every now and then. You
Do a
know,
little toot. Yeah.
if somebody has a 8-ball at a party or something, I'm gonna do a little toot. It's just not to be rude. It's just to be
But I
polite.
won't drink alcohol. Well,
I won't drink
I have
alcohol, and I won't freebase cocaine. Everybody's partying. Susie comes over, she brings an 8-ball. We'll sit down and have a couple toots together. But I've seen that video way too many times, obviously.
Wait. Are we talking about the same video? Because the way you were saying it, was it the Trailer Park Boys dude?
Nah.
No.
This is the original comedy from like back in the 80s or something.
I swear
It was
I
like
saw
not that.
Older than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is funny as shit.
I gotta see that because I swear I saw one with it was the dude from the Trailer Park Boys, one of the guys. I forget his name.
But that's a whole bit that he shouldn't have repeated that. That should have been one place so it looked natural. But I've seen him do it on other videos of him doing it on other shows and shit. It's just not the same.
Isn't it weird when celebrities they kind of have to do the thing, say the thing, and I don't know about you, but I know you guys have had to repeat things a lot just doing live streams. Okay, guys, don't forget this, and I'm doing this, and we're gonna have this, and you start to man, it really starts to weigh on you because you've repeated the same fucking thing so many times.
You know what you're saying about that guy, how you see it somewhere else and it's not the same? That's kind of what's fucking with my head with comedy right now. I keep doing the same set over and over, and it only hits one time. Mm-hmm. And I'm always expecting
Well, especially for you, to be saying it over and over again, it just probably ends up just sounding like a story. It'd be hard to point out the funny. You're the one telling it, so I'd imagine after 10 times of telling the same story, it seems bland, even though the people that are hearing it for the first time are.
My mind also shifts to making me feel like now I'm like a carnival fucking attraction when I do comedy. I'm do you understand my view on that? Kind of I'm a carnival barker type of I'm an attraction. I'm a sideshow. You know what I mean?
Well, all eyes are on you. Yeah.
You are. You're essentially the same thing, but to a different. But I would say a higher level.
But that's what I'm saying. My perception of it is shifted. I used to look at it one way, and now I see it a different way, and it fucks with my head, and that's why I haven't been feeling like going out and doing it lately.
Yeah. Well, didn't you have a conversation with somebody that made put it into perspective that it really is an act? You have to hit the fucking. It's like performing a play. You know what I mean? Everything is set to happen at each moment. You got to move at the right times. You got to get.
That's what I don't like about it. It becomes too much like work now.
Well, you might like this about it, Mess. You do lines. You get to do lines.
I do lines, but
you write them down and then you do your lines.
Oh shit! I thought I was going to say doing lines before would probably make it a lot easier. It'll feel a lot easier. It'd probably be trapped.
You definitely have to do lines definitely have to do some before lines.
You'll think you're doing great, but it's gonna sound like you're gonna be fucking.
Can't even tell what
if I think they're telling me to slow down now, wait till that.
You'll be borrowing lighters off audience members and shit mid-show.
Mess, do you practice your jokes in the mirror, or just say them at least? like you practice
Yeah,
them before.
I'll pace while I'm smoking a cigarette and go through my thought. Yeah.
Okay. So do you ever have this phenomenon where like you've repeated something so many times and you're like, I got it down. This is how I'm gonna say it. And when it comes time to do it in front of people, like, blah, it just comes out like something else. Like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah,
That's not what
it
I meant to
happens.
say. It's not.
It
That's not how I
happens,
meant to
yeah.
say
But
it.
you when that happens, you just don't draw attention, recover as well as you can, and move on. You don't ever draw attention to it. You just move on because the people that are listening, they don't notice that fuck up because
Right.
they're listening to the big picture. So that little fuck up in the storytelling isn't going to make it a shit of difference to them. And so if you point it out, now you're fucking up your rhythm and your show because you're telling them, hey, this wasn't supposed to be like this now, blah blah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Now they're
So it's
listening
all
for like mistakes and they're not listening to the story anymore, right?
so when that happens, you just move on past it as good as you can and get to the next one. And usually you get back on rhythm and it goes
Kind
well.
of like sex, right? You don't go, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. You
Mm.
just get back on rhythm and you
Well,
It's a lot like
try to
that.
do your best.
I do finish quick. I do finish quick.
The allotted time.
I compared it one day to doing karaoke. Like if you're singing a song for karaoke and you mess up, you're not going to go back and repeat that sentence. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to go back and fix it. You're just going to get back into the song because it keeps going. And like,
Yeah, that's true. And I'm one of those people that like I have to correct my like text if I message you and there's a like
oh
a
no.
error, like a spelling error, I have to correct it or whatever, like a different word. I have to fix it and send it to you.
You're just
Nah,
weird. We
I'll
all
send
know
you some
you're
wild shit and hope you can decipher it.
Like, what do you mean by that? Well, some things are like worded in ways where like that could go two very different directions. What is going on with this message? And it's like,
take it the one that you think it shouldn't go. That's what he meant.
take the worst, the door
Yeah,
number
worst
3.
case scenario, not exactly what it's supposed to be.
It's like I want bad news over good news because I gotta know what's happening so I can figure out what's going on. So I'm gonna take it as the worst case scenario, and we're gonna work from there.
I think that's a good philosophy to live by. Either way, if somebody's got some news for you, always expect it to be bad news, so you could be lifted up if it's good news.
Yeah.
Don't go in there high hopes, just to get knocked down.
Every time you go check the mailbox, expect it to be bad news.
Yep. And then if you
why
get
I
a
hate to check
package,
the mail.
now it's a good day.
I hate checking the mail, but you know what happens? My son has developed a obsession with checking the mail. So when he gets off the bus, the first thing he does is go to my mailbox to check the mail.
I would be careful with that because Mess's son had developed an obsession with checking the mail. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but no,
Damn
like
it.
he brings me the mail, and so he's bringing me those bills that I'd rather just leave in the mailbox, you know.
You got to pay this, Dad. Come to you tomorrow. Did you pay that bill?
No, dude, it's worse. Actually, he fucking buries it on the table with all his other paperwork and his pictures he draws me and stuff, and it'll all just be buried. And I'm like, oh, what's this letter from? Oh no, that's been, you know, I gotta constantly
It's a
clean
month
up.
late.
Well, it gets tough. It's a lot of clutter, but it's not that big a deal. I'm gonna do another dab with you guys and get going. Got to take him home, and then I think I'm going to go to the gym.
Austin.
So you know,
Pumping
last
iron
month,
out here.
right?
Huh?
Last month's current events episode, we talked about me. I was going to get into Taekwondo. I finally went. I went to just talk to him. I was there like 5 minutes before their class. Ended up staying for the class, and dude, like it was a decent workout, that's for sure. Felt like a bitch for sure halfway through, but
You gonna do it?
it felt good. Well, I did it. Like it doesn't cost me anything, so why not? That's one of the biggest drawbacks, man. It's usually like $150 in your
Oh, it's like
local.
included in your membership.
Yeah, it's included in my membership, which is like crazy. I can't imagine why they wouldn't charge something, even something
What
like a smaller amount. But
what
huh?
gym is this? Is this like a big gym or is it like
No, it's a well, it is a big gym, but it's not a chain. No, it's a sports complex in my town.
that's cool.
It's where they have like the biggest local football games, and it's not college level or anything, but it's like high school state championship like meets get held there for track and all this and that. It's
I
a
can
big
see it
spot.
now. Wales is going to start learning Taekwondo and think he can get into MMA, and then he's going to get into a fight and get an ass beat. And then we're going to see him up here with 2 black eyes, a broken nose. I'm like, man, that's all I can take him.
I'm a little bit too old to do that, but I always did fantasize about MMA. I will tell you this though, Mess, I'm not going to start learning it. I'm going to get back into learning it. I already know Taekwondo.
I'll tell you this much. If MMA was as big of a thing as it is now, if it was that back when I was younger, I might have made a run at it because that was like the way me and my brothers fought. Like we beat the shit out of each other. Like I don't know how any of us didn't end up dead from the other one. I mean, 2 of us are dead, but not from the hands of the others.
Well, and to your point,
but-
like you're kind of combining 2 things: the MMA, like the sporting event of it, like the professional side of it, and then MMA in general is mixed martial arts. Meaning, if you're gonna go and like learn martial arts, self defense, why wouldn't
I
you
learned a
want
lot
to learn?
of that when I was young.
Well, why wouldn't you
That
want to
was
learn the
one-
one that's like multiple different disciplines, combined all together? Like that's mixed martial arts, right? Versus going to
Well,
just
mixed martial
Taekwondo.
arts. Mixed martial arts is like martial arts and boxing or grappling, and it's like
Jiu-jitsu and
it's not
Taekwondo, yeah.
it's not just boxing. It's mixed martial arts means it's anything goes. Like it's different styles. It's a cross. It's not just one style versus it's you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
Taekwondo, you fight with people in Taekwondo when you're in.
I'm just saying it's better to learn the more like diverse like methods.
Yeah, but if
because-
you were going down that route, you would want to train in jiu-jitsu probably more than anything.
Yeah, I agree. And also jiu-jitsu seems to be like the better one for us as we get older because I guess there's less impact, there's less like joint impact and stuff. I'm not excited about rolling around with somebody on the mat though. Get fucking the way Rogan talks about it, the dude's sweat drips into your mouth, and then it's like, I wrestled, and I don't think that ever happened to me when I wrestled as a kid, so I'm good.
You're muted.
You're muted.
I didn't say nothing of substance. I'm just over here in disgust. Like, I never did wrestling or anything like that. To learn how to do that, all that shit would be cool. But like you said, I don't want to go rolling around with some dude. It ain't worth that.
Well, Taekwondo isn't as much rolling around with people.
That's why I'm doing that instead.
Yeah, but you said Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, right?
Like at the most, you're going to use a little Aikido and Taekwondo, where you like hip throw them and shit like that, or shoulder throw them. There's other than that, it's not too close. It's more about blocking, punching, and kicking.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah,
of
but
disciplines. I have a lot of discipline.
It brought a lot of it back though in the class. Like, just I was doing these like kicking the bag, and the dude is not the bag, but the pad that the guy was holding, and doing these spinning back kicks, and just it was good. Good. Like my brain was just all like brings me back to when I'm like 12 years old or whatever. I don't know how old I was when I did it last, but my body definitely didn't feel 12 years old. That's for sure.
No.
You know, I used to be a I used to be a Golden Glove boxer.
How many boxes could you pack up in a?
There's a this factory that made gold gloves. I used to put them in boxes.
I worked on
Nah,
the
I could throw these hands. You didn't know?
You punched meat at a meat packing plant for years.
Yeah, Rocky was based on my life.
But
Before I lived it.
To what you were saying though, Mess, like, yeah, I've always thought I could fight in the ring, but at the same time, I learned before I ever tried it, I learned that it doesn't matter how good you are, you could be the best guy, and you're still gonna fuck yourself up over a few years of you fighting in the ring professionally. Like, I would much rather know how to fight and hopefully be able to handle, like protect myself in, say, like a dangerous situation like a mugger or something, versus putting myself in those dangerous situations on purpose for glory and money. And
honestly, up until recently, they weren't getting paid enough to really make a huge living fighting, unless you were like one of the top 2 or 3. Like, you were making like an average salary,
right. And that's not,
by the time you pay your team, your gym, your like all that shit, like.
Well, boys, I gotta go. Gotta take him home, but it is 9 minutes short of 4:20. Unfortunately, I need those 9 minutes. So,
All right, brother.
We'll see you all on the flip side tomorrow night. Current events. I can't use the Taekwondo class, so I got to come up with something else. What else?
Sam, Ricky, we know you said you were going to leave if Ricky came back up. We know what's up.
Oh, that's Ricky?
Nobody likes me.
I've been talking to Diz the whole time. Is Ricky here too? All right, later, guys.
Later. Oh my God, chirping! Change your fucking
Silence.
battery. No, change your
Every time
smoke
somebody
detector
leaves, it
battery.
goes silent. I gotta jump down and jump back up.
Who's chirping?
Ricky, that he needs to change his smoke detector battery.
I've had for a couple of days. Disconnect it.
I notice it every time it happens.
Every time somebody leaves, everybody goes silent. So I have to leave and come back.
Ricky, what you need to do is change that goddamn smoke detector battery.
It's been like that, literally. It's been like that for 6 months, and it's gotten to the point now where I do it on purpose to piss everybody else off. Because if I don't do shit in this house, nobody does. So I'm not doing it. So I'm waiting for somebody else to change the battery.
Just take it down at that point.
It's a precedent at this point. Like I got to.
It's the hood national anthem.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
House is gonna catch fire and it's gonna go up, and he's gonna be like, "Motherfucker, someone else change that battery."
Someone else put that goddamn fire out.
I'll burn my kitchen down once before. I'll fucking do it again.
Shit.
Dab time. We are coming up on a 420 though. Everybody get them lighters ready.
Brittany got a promotion at work. I'm trying to convince her to let me quit my job.
Hell yeah. I'm sure she can afford a fucking battery. No, I'm kidding.
I have the batteries. That's the funny thing. I have the batteries. Like, and I almost did it. I had the ladder there set up, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it.
Why don't you hand one of the kids the battery in the ladder and be like, go change this fucking thing?
You don't want to be a stay-at-home dad.
Nah, my mental health is much better. Like my mental health, like anybody that knows me from Fire in a Hole does not know me. Like you knew a very mentally unstable, crazy person because that's not me. Like my mental health now is so much better. I'm a lot more confident. I'm not like I was like every day borderline suicidal, hanging on everybody's every word. Like
Yeah, but don't you think that being home with nothing like
yeah, that
no
was the
job or anything
problem.
like that, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
what I'm
me.
saying. You don't want. Oh yeah, yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So you're.
that's what I'm saying.
I thought you were like disagreeing.
No. Everybody that knows me from Fire in the Hole, like you don't know who I like. Now I'm a much different person. Like I don't know. I was like a mentally unstable, crazy, like
You're not a
fucking.
much different person. You're just you're a more stable version of yourself. Is what you are.
Yeah.
Easier to get along with now than you were back then because you were. I agree with you. You were bouncing off the fucking walls back in the day. You were
Oh
just
yeah.
like,
I was lonely. I was lonely. Yeah, I was lonely. I was insecure. I didn't deal with a lot of things that happened to me before that. So like, yeah, I just had no adult interaction besides you motherfuckers, and you ain't adults.
you seem a lot happier.
Yeah, I am. My relationship is better. Like, I've never gotten along with a human being that I married as good as I do now. We actually get along. I'm fat. I'm fat now. Like, yeah, like everybody that knows me through Fire in the Hole does not know me. I'm like, yeah, I was a crazy person. But I'm proud of that.
Yeah, you don't really go through that whole fuck my life up stage as a kid, so you got to live through them days a little later. Not fuck your life up, but like
No, I fucked my life up. I
like
did.
live a little more on the edge and just fucking not give two fucks about.
Yeah, I lost it for a while.
I had my glory days as a kid. No, I don't want to go do nothing.
Yeah, I was like manic depressive on the verge. I think back now about how I was then, and like, man, I'm lucky I didn't snap. Like I was really like, I was thinking back to it, like, man, I had no tools to deal with all of this shit that was happening in my brain. I'm glad I made it out.
Me too.
That's how I feel with my alcoholism.
Yeah.
But here lately, I've been thinking about drinking again, and that's been scary as fuck.
Don't do it.
It's just shit's been getting good shit. Your head. But then I think about it, and I never do. So that's the
I
thing.
actually just had to. It's not as bad or whatever. It's not like crazy like addiction like that. But I had to. I was taking kratom for a while, and I had to get off that shit because it was like I don't know. I started to feel dependent on it, and I didn't like the feeling of being dependent on anything. And yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as what you went through. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Kratom's super addicting, and I tried it twice. I didn't feel a damn. I don't know what you're supposed to feel. Like,
But I did a different form of kratom. I did
kratom crack.
No, 7-hydroxy. I did 7-hydroxy.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
Yeah, I did 7-hydroxy. It's like kratom on crack. It's like if you look it up now, it's like it's insanely addictive. But there's a reason why it's insanely addictive because I mean, yeah, it was like
what does it do? Like, is it a up, down, all around?
down. It's like
tingly on the inside.
Percocet. It's Percocet, but it's I don't want to say better because I don't want anybody to try it. I literally don't try it.
More potent.
It's like Percocet with cocaine. It's like Percocet with cocaine, from what I'm told.
It's euphoria. It's pure euphoria. But the problem is the euphoria goes away quick. And then it's like, oh, I need that. And you're not feeling it. And so you have to take more. And then it's like, but the euphoria right away was like, whew. Like I told you when I talked to you about it, I was walking on sunshine, dude. Like literally, it's the only way I can explain it. I was walking on sunshine. But that it quickly turns and the shit's expensive and it's like, yeah, no, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I know a few people that are addicted to it.
Yeah, it's not. It's like it's kratom. It's basically what they did was they like took kratom extract and multiplied it by like 1,000. But it is like the closest thing I've ever felt to, and if not, I don't want to say better, but the feeling you want out of taking like a Percocet when I used to do that, like it was that, and it's wild that you could get it at Exxon.
I don't really know the feeling of a Percocet either. It only makes me itch.
Yeah, I've always said this, like you're a pot smoker, right? I've never been a weed guy. Weed gives me anxiety, right? I can do edibles in a very, very, very small amount. Like the shit you gave me for Christmas, I have 3 out of the 4 jars because I take a tiny, tiny bit, and it's
Those are only 10 milligrams apiece.
Yeah, but I take a tiny bite of that. Like I go like, and that's it. Like seriously, because it gives me anxiety and fucking. But that's the high that works for you. That high doesn't work for me. This other high works. I've always said like you either take pain pills or you do weed. But like I wish I was the weed person, but I was always went for the other thing.
I would eat one of those containers just to start, and then kind of nibble on the other one.
Yeah, no, I eat a tiny piece of one, and I'm fucking looking at the ceiling.
100 milligrams does nothing to me. Like like that literally is like, if I'm gonna get edibles, I need at least 3 containers because I'm gonna start eating them by just downing a pack, and then I'll kind of slowly eat the next pack until if I get to the end of it and I'm not high yet, I'll go to the third. But if I'm feeling good by the end of the second one, I'll stop there. Like,
I
I
usually
get-
only take 80. I take 80 milligrams when I take edibles usually because the gummies I
Matt.
take are pretty.
Mass, I don't know if Beans told you what happened to me, but so I went to the smoke shop and told the guy, I was like, I didn't have a lot of money. I was like, just give me whatever the cheapest gummy you got is. Right. And he was like, they're real low, no problem, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, cool. And I ate it. And I was fucking like crazy. And I'm looking at the package and I'm like, this shit says mushrooms. I fucked up and took mushrooms and I didn't know I did it. Man, dude. Well, I never took mushrooms before, right? On top of everything else, and when you don't know you took it, that night was weird as shit, dude.
How was the high on that?
What's that?
How was it?
Oh, dude, it was just unexpected. I was all over the place. Like I cried. Like I didn't know what to do. Dude, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Colors are bright, and then it was like my feet were tingling. I was hot, and then I'm watching TV. I'm watching some dumbass show that means nothing, trying to find the meaning in it. I was all
That's exactly like mushroom.
yeah, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I read the package and was like, oh no, dude, I have to work tomorrow.
you'd be all right.
Did you finish the pack?
What's that?
Did you end up finishing the pack?
Oh, I ate the whole thing at once. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know what the fuck.
One time I got mushroom gummies off of my brother, and it was gummy sharks, like the little blue sharks. It was those, and so I opened the package, and there was like a little bit of fuzz on them. I was like, they're mushrooms, like maybe that's normal. That's just how it is. And I was like, all right, so I ate one and set the pack down. I'm like, 15 minutes later, I'm like, I'm not feeling nothing. I'm gonna go for another one. I want to open the pack, and that was just a ball of fuzz. Like that shit, like multiplied by like 1,000. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck did I just eat? Threw them bitches away.
Yeah, it was all penicillin. What's up, Jem?
I didn't trip too hard though. I felt it. Like I was like colors and vibrant and shit, but I was worried. I was like, what the fuck did I just eat?
You were tripping so hard that you saw more fuzz on them. That's how hard it was.
Maybe.
It was empty. The pack was actually empty.
No, there's definitely like mold, fuzzy mold in it.
Fuck it.
Or fungus. Would you call it mold?
That's what mushrooms are anyway.
That's why right away it didn't bother me.
But it's not a mold.
Yeah, that's why right away it didn't bother me. I was like, all right, yeah, that seems like normal for a fungus situation.
So anyway,
and then when
the
I
story
came back
ends.
and it was like, oh shit. Huh?
So anyway, I don't have chlamydia anymore.
The burn has gone away. I had great and horrible experiences on mushrooms as well, pal. Actually, on the same exact mushrooms.
I only
I
had
got
one
some
experience.
mushrooms now that I eat.
I only had one experience, and it was accidental.
Did you enjoy it though?
After the fact, I think I would have enjoyed it much more if I prepared for it. Because then it was like, you know me, I'm an anxiety-ridden human being. Like seriously, I have anxiety about everything.
So you realize it's not as bad as you thought it was.
Well, no, but the problem is just like, oh no, like when I realized what it was like, oh, so it made it worse.
Up until that point, you wouldn't have done it at all because you don't know what to expect. Anybody can
Yeah.
explain it to you, but no matter what, you're going in blind. Like,
Yeah.
but now you know it's not as bad as all the things you probably would have worked up in your head.
Yeah, but it's one of those. It was. So now it's like, if I would do it again, I'd have to do it with somebody and like somebody
Yeah.
who's done it and who can like talk me off the ledge if something.
There's no ledge. You just
Yeah.
fucking hang out, dude. That's all you can do is just sit back. The best thing to do if you get somewhere where you're uncomfortable, turn on National Geographic television, dude, and watch the
Yeah.
animals. You'll be having.
Yeah, I'm a walking ball of anxiety. So
Yeah,
you can never get wrong. If you're tripping on mushrooms and you turn on National Geographic and just watch the journey of the life of these animals, you're fucking loving it. You're just like, dude, watch this little dude grow up and kill things.
my problem is I'll watch National Geographic and it'll be fucking naked and afraid. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is that naked dude killing a crab?
You just gotta go in understanding it ain't gonna kill you, and it's gonna be over in a few hours.
That's what most people don't understand. Like a night of drinking incapacitates you longer than a night on mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh well,
you might wake up groggy, but
well, no, I do. Like, I hear about like therapy for that shit, like taking it and facing, or maybe it's not that. Maybe it's there's something that there's like they do a therapy now that they make you take it and face shit, and it's kind of probably what I need.
ketamine.
Maybe it's ketamine. I don't know.
Ketamine therapy, and they have psychedelic therapy with mushrooms.
But it's like, take this and you're gonna face everything that's got you fucked up.
Yeah, what's the other one?
Ayahuasca. Yeah. That's kind of what I probably should do, because I do have a lot of shit pent up that I'll never talk to anybody about anyway. Like, that's why therapy will never work for me. I'll never trust another human being to let them in that much. So, that might be the best thing for me, is to like just face the shit head on, because I know logically, I know I'm fucked up. Logically, I know it's all in my head. Logically, I know I'm not how I see myself, but I'll never, like, I can't change it.
I wish there was a way to feel it without going through all of, like, I wish there was a way to go through all the good parts of it without having to go through all the physical negative parts of it.
Yeah.
You don't want to throw up or shit, right?
Yeah, like, I don't want to fucking sit there, like, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll ever do it. Actually, no, I might. You got to do it first, though, and tell me how it goes.
Let's do it together and go live.
Now, if I do it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I think I would.
That's what you do. You just go with the retreat with people that are all doing it, and then you're in a group of people that are experiencing it with you.
If I was told, hey, you're going to do this thing, and it's going to be the most fucked up thing you'll ever experience, but when you're done with it, you're going to see life better and you're going to understand shit. I'm all right, fuck it, let's do it. I'm in.
Oh, we could do that with torture.
No, but I think about a lot. I think about my mental health, because it's like I just said to you, I'm better now, but I'm only better now because I've learned how to compartmentalize it now. Like, when I was home by myself all the time and like crazy, but I'm not better.
You had too much time. You had too much time in your head when you were home by yourself all the time.
Well,
Now
and I
that you're
just
out working and stuff to occupy your mind space, you're able to functionally compartmentalize, like you're saying, put stuff where it's supposed to be and leave it where it's supposed to be because you have the bandwidth that allows that now.
And when that was happening, like I just came off of like the hugest betrayal of my life, right? So it was like I went from that to then just being at home living with it. So it was like it was a lot.
Yeah.
Now I just hate everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Halfway.
That's how you gotta live your life, though. Fuck them all.
Fuck them all.
Fuck them all. I got mine. Fuck all
Fuck them
yours.
kids. Fuck them kids, bro. All right, my phone's about to die.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, it was good talking to you fools. I'll try to jump up in less than a year.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out are you smarter eventually?
Yeah, we'll talk about it more, but it's definitely not going to be weekly. It can't be weekly. I don't have it in me to do weekly.
Well, just to get one good show together, just to do a one-off here and there. Like do
I was
one
telling
and then
Beans.
next time.
Yeah, I was telling Beans we should make it like a regular thing, just not weekly. Maybe not even monthly. Maybe like. Like kind of when we're feeling it with what we plan for the next one or whatever. But I want to make it good, but also like, I just don't have it in me weekly to wrangle everybody. I don't have the time to make it good.
It's a lot. You were doing a lot, but like back then, you enjoyed it because it gave you something to fill your time in your head.
Well, I had all the time in the world to make it good too. Like I had the time to do the questions and to do the videos and all that stuff. No, I don't, but I also I don't want to half-ass it and rush into it and just be like, here's 6 questions that I just got off the internet 14 minutes ago. Like I want to make it unique. So, but we'll do it. Yeah, we definitely should do it. You're right though. We should do it, and maybe doing it once. Maybe doing one and having it be good will spark it up again and make it. Because toward the end of the last one, it was like a lot more trouble than it was worth for a lot of reasons. But yeah. But all right, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah.
I know.
Fire in the hole, y'all.
Out there. See you later, man.
Later.
Fire in the hole.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole.